What's up, everybody? Initial Dweebs, episode 3.
Burritos.
Getting some burritos at the burrito bus. Sage showed up.
Episode 3.
Episode 3.
We're gonna get some shit done today.
And we're going to show you Sage's car because some of you asked about it. So let's check this out.
Got those new center caps for the Watts, and they're not reps. They're real. They're real wheels. I can prove it. Look at, it's authentic. And then I got the Willwood big brake kit on the front. Next will be the rear because we're still drums in the rear. And then yeah, I got flares, spacers in the front, mirrors, wing, you know, just the whole shebang. I still need to shave this piece, which will be coming up in an upcoming episode, and getting rid of the bumper mounts as well. That's my speaker in the back. It works very nice because I don't have a stereo. I still got the AM FM radio. It's all original interior still, original carpet and everything. It's messy in here. My tire's flat? No, it's not. You're a liar. Liars.
Dude, pop the hood, bro.
Oh, my Post Malone air freshener.
What's it smell like? Shit?
Well, it said it smelled like beer or Bud Light and cigarettes, but it actually does not. It smells like flowers, so that's nice.
Well,
We rebuilt this thing. We rebuilt it and we put it in and it runs awesome.
Yes. Correct.
Nice. All right, everybody, we're here at the shop and we discovered something that's kind of shitty. So basically, we discovered the roof is leaking, and it's leaking on the body of the car. The puddle there, there's a puddle there, and it has been leaking here and splattering onto the door, and it's causing the doors to rust already.
my things!
So yeah, we're gonna have to get these finished and sealed up today. On top of the water issue, we have found out that we have rats and they're shitting all over our stuff! You fucking rats, come out! Come out, fight! This is pretty wavy right here. I used a little bit too much heat when I fixed the door on the other side, and it kind of like made the panel a little bit wavy, and there's like a couple little dings here. So I'm gonna use a heat gun and heat the shit out of this door and then lay down some filler. Hopefully it dries fast enough to get this shit done. Casey over here is going to continue working on this door. We're gonna try to get them sealed up and hung on the car today.
Where's the 80?
Then we're gonna try to get to the fenders because we're sick of working on these fucking doors.
Yep. Yeah, it's great.
Nothing ever works out like you want it to when you're working on these crusty ass old Z cars. That's for Alright guys, so I laid down the filler. I laid it down a little bit thicker than I normally do. That's just because it was drying really fast and because I use a lot of hardener, and I wanted to make sure that this is going to be the last time I fucking sand this door. So there's a little bit of rippling in here, little dings and stuff. So I got that taken care of. A little ding here, and then right here it was pretty rippled. So all the way across here, going to block sand it, and then this door is going to be straight. Casey is still working on this door. He's feathering that part in. We're going to put some wax and grease remover down the side of it, look down it when it's all shiny and see if there's any imperfections we need to work on. But this door is almost done. All right, Casey, get her real wet.
Mixing it up!
Hopefully the last layer of
body filler on the store. I guess we'll find out.
I can't really articulate my words very well anymore because I just breathe on these fucking fumes all the time. But anyways, it doesn't matter because it's all in a good time, right? Let's heat this up a little bit. So we're putting a ton of hardener in here, as you can see, to try to combat this ice cold meat locker we're working on this car. Okay, I used way too much of this. What I was trying not to. Every time, dude.
Wasting shit. It's the name of the game.
Okay. Alright. So, I'm gonna put a thin layer over here because this is literally just has a bunch of little dings and shit. So, I'm just gonna try to cover them all. Just like this. There's a little ding here.
Missed one.
I'll get to it, bro. There's a little ding here.
Just laid all the body filler on this door. Hopefully the last amount of it, because we're tired of looking at these fucking doors. Justin's cleaning up.
Squidward when you're talking on the fucking. And now we're just laying down the body filler on these doors.
Fuck off.
Show them the inside of the fender. You'll see how rusty it is.
Looks great, huh?
Yeah, that's what we gotta fix all that. We gotta fix. Ooh. Okay, it looked worse than it was. Okay, yeah, it's not that bad. All right. Anyways, that's what we're working with. We got our plates welded on there. It doesn't look very pretty, but it works.
Alright, so we got a shit sandwich to work with now.
You know what they say about these Z cars? They're like my ex-girlfriend. They look pretty, but they're not all there. Shit! This thing's sticking again.
Attaboy.
God damn it. So the thing about this is, like, I have to weld it, like, a spot, and then wait for it to cool down. And weld a spot, and wait for it to cool down. Because if I don't, and I get this panel too hot, it's gonna fucking bacon the whole thing. And I know everybody loves bacon.
Baconator.
But we're vegans today. That was stupid.
You're not funny.
I hate myself.
Welcome back to Ghetto Garage.
Way to work that clutch, homeboy!
Alright, so while Justin's welding the rest of that up, I'm taking a look at the other fender. There are a couple, obviously as you can see, there are a couple little holes here. We're just gonna cut a couple little squares through here. The rest over here is pretty manageable. It's just a little bit of surface, so we're not gonna worry about it. And then obviously there's a little piece down here that needs to be taken care of. Possibly a little bit over here, but it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna get those cut out here pretty soon and get it all patched up. See, we have this metal here that's gone, and putting other metal in there.
I ate it.
And then it's not going to be gone anymore.
Casey, what are you doing?
So you see, so this metal was gone.
Was it?
So I'm making a stencil to trace out because I fucked up already and cut some metal to the wrong size because I was trying to eyeball it. Didn't work.
So he's using cardboard like a true fabricator.
True baby back bitch. Alright kids, so you see here, since I have to explain what we're doing, there's a hole here. There was metal there once. I cut it out. There's more metal. We're gonna fill a hole.
Alright, so I have finished tacking this up. It is tacked up, I just gotta weld it up all the way around. It's really hard not to burn holes in this metal because it's so thin, but it should be fine. This side, Casey's been working on grinding it all down. There's probably a couple pinholes we have to weld up, but other than that, it's getting pretty good. We're gonna have some filler over it, so it's gonna look pretty nice after it's done. It's the cool thing about doing body work like this is like, this doesn't have to look perfect because it just has to work. What are you looking at, dude?
Well, I found a Z on eBay.
Damn.
$64,000.
What's in there? Like a GTR engine or something? Oh, just a VQ? Damn, that's a lot of money, bro.
That could have been me!
Well, that's gonna be you when we put the 2J in your car.
True.
Paint it and put that kit on there. That thing's really nice, though. I don't know about 68,000, but you know, it's pretty nice. Anyways, so Casey's gonna keep working on that, grinding that one down, and then I'm gonna keep working on welding all this up, and then we're gonna put some filler down on it. So stay tuned, guys. Alright, that's all welded on. Excuse my popcorn job. I mean, it works, so we'll grind that down. This side's all grinded and ready to go. We're gonna throw some filler on this side once this side's done. And then Casey over here has started working on the doors. Alright, that's about as good as I'm gonna get them. That's just a dark low spot. There's no holes in it at all, so just in case you're wondering. I got it pretty straight, so we're gonna lay filler on that, and then same thing for this one. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about it. No more rust right there. We still gotta, like, you know, wire wheel it down here, but this is mainly just dirt. It's in surface rust. It's not all the way through, so that's good. So yeah, we're just gonna finish up these doors and we're gonna lay down some body filler. How goes it, sir?
Almost done.
Alright guys, we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. We're gonna mix up some filler, the last filler we have.
Yeah!
Hopefully it's enough. And we're gonna lay it down on these fenders and then we're gonna get the heck out of here.
Well, you done did it.
Man, this is fucking hard. Oh!
That's why they call it hardener.
God, yeah! Oh, it's just so cold, it's like frozen.
Yeah, right, dude.
Ugh. If I didn't practice, you know, fingering girls all the time, you know, out the club,
Jesus.
my hands would be so strong. Watch out for these phalanges. They'll get you.
I don't know if this has anything to do with hand strength. Oh yeah, look at that glob. Look at all that wasted shit.
Fuck you. right, the filler's laid a lot of filler just to be sure, because I don't want to have to go back and keep laying it. Looking pretty good, so I'm really excited to get there and sand it next week.
Yep, the fender's done.
Yeah.
The doors are pretty much done too.
Hopefully we'll have heat next week too.
That'd be cool.
All right, guys, that concludes this episode of Initial Dweebs.